The reality is that we simply don't know. We don't know when it'll be safe for families to return home.
It's a reality that could lead to legal action against the company responsible for the Arvin gas leak. Good evening, I'm Jackie Parks.
And I'm Tim Callahan. It's been more than 2 months since 8 homes were evacuated. Tonight, there's still many unanswered questions. 23 ABC's Amanda Gomez joins us live from the neighborhood impacted by that leak to tell us if there is anything the county can do to speed things up. Amanda?
Unfortunately, Tim, there isn't much the county can do, and there's still no timetable for when families can go back to the homes here behind me. So we wanted to find out what happens now and exactly what can be done to help the homeowners.
I think people want to get back in their homes and get back to their lives, and that's the important thing. And if that doesn't happen, I'm sure that probably civil action will follow.
Civil action that would likely be taken against Petro Capital Resources, not the county.
They could be subject to fines and monetary damages.
We are not responsible for the leak. We didn't cause it. And when we learned of it, we acted immediately. But I can understand the frustrations of the families. They'd like to come home. They'd like to know that it's safe. They want to know their property values haven't tanked.
Kern County Supervisor Leticia Perez says it is the county's responsibility to make sure the neighborhood is safe for the families to return to.
So we are expecting this Friday a complete human health risk analysis. That analysis will give all of us a sense of what these families have been exposed to and what we should expect to see in terms of impacts over the next 10, 20, 30 years.
Perez says the county will then review that report and come up with a plan of action from there.
Right now, we'd like to move together as one community. We'd like to make sure these families are taken care of, that they can get to their homes, and that this business can get back to doing what it does.
That's something Dee Dee Loya says can't happen soon enough.
I'd like to see my neighbors come back.
Loya lives across the street from the homes that have been evacuated and says she too would like some answers.
They did come out and test us. They are saying that we're safe, but I don't see how we could be safe when we're still in the area.
These things take years sometimes, and at the end, they lost more than they ever going to gain. The end of a neighborhood, community ties that are destroyed.
It's really sad that, they've gone without Easter there. They've gone without holidays and stuff there. Summer's coming up and the kids want to come home. They want to play with all their neighbors and they want to be in their own house.
A spokesperson for PCR told me that they are getting close to wrapping up testing. They're also working closely with the county, but again, no exact date for when the families can return home. Jackie.